Hello, my name is Morgan Rimmer, and today I will be informing you all on biotechnology called gene therapy. Throughout this video, I will be discussing what gene therapy is, how it works, and will also be giving more information on the history behind it and what it is used for. The first thing I would like to talk about is what gene therapy actually is. This therapy is an experimental technique that uses genes to treat or prevent diseases from occurring. Doctors can use gene therapy in order to cure diseases. They can also inactivate a mutated gene that wasn't performing properly in the body's system, and they can also add a new gene to help fight diseases within the body. Why do we use this biotechnology? We help those who are more likely to have a disease due to the improper functioning of the gene. We can also create a healthier functioning system within the body. And also, we can help train the immune system to notice diseases that enter the body so that they can help fight against it. The history of gene therapy. While the introduction of this biotechnology was first presented in 1985, the first approved gene therapy clinical research in the U.S. took place on September 14, 1990. This happened on a 4-year-old girl named Ashanti De Silva. She was able to be the first tested in the U.S. due to a condition called ADA. This condition caused her body to have a very weak immune system deficiency, leaving her body unable to fight against any sort of diseases. Now, it's not only important to know what gene therapy is, but also how it works. This biotechnology can actually be performed inside and outside of the body. For gene therapy to be taking place inside of the body, a doctor may inject the virus-carrying gene directly into the area of the body that has the defective cells. But for outside of the body, researchers take blood or a bone marrow from a patient and separate out immature cells. They then add a gene to those cells and inject them into the bloodstream of the patient. The cells travel to the bone marrow, mature and multiply rapidly, which will eventually replace all of the defective cells that were in the body. Here is a video to help demonstrate and explain more of what gene therapy is and how it works. I think it's truly amazing to see how far we have come in helping those with disorders and diseases. Being able to see that there is a cure to stop different underlying diseases that could have been hereditary is amazing.
Gene therapy has been studied as a potential treatment for genetic disease since the 1980s. The goal of gene therapy is to help correct the genetic disease by providing a functioning copy of the gene to make up for the genetic defect. In the laboratory, a functioning copy of the gene is packaged into a lentiviral vector. This is a modified virus that acts as a transport vehicle for the functioning gene. The lentiviral vector delivers the functioning copy of the gene into stem cells taken from the patient. The gene is then inserted into the DNA of these cells. In recent years, scientists have made improvements in these vectors. and continue to study gene therapy as a treatment for many different diseases, including cancers, blood diseases, central nervous system disorders, and immune system diseases. More than 1,800 clinical trials have been conducted using different types of gene therapy in various diseases.
While this therapy is being used daily to help patients, it is also being researched in the different ways that it can be more effective and cure all underlying diseases. I believe that the impact of gene therapy is not only amazing, but it is also effective. Some overall successes of this is being able to kill cancer cells, help build new skin, restoring sight, and also being able to reduce the risk of hereditary diseases. Thank you, and I hope that you enjoyed this video.